Hello, I'm pleased to present my review of the Maono PM500 condenser microphone. You'll be getting my point of view from a violinist's perspective. Just a disclaimer, I teach and perform violin, and I dabble with recordings on the side, and I'm by no means a microphone tech expert, but I will be giving you my honest opinion on what I think about this mic. Maono has been sending this mic to YouTubers like me and straight up asking them to review the mic, so that to me already tells me they're confident in their product. Let's check it out and find out if their product matches up to their confidence. For comparison purposes, I'm currently recording my voice on my iPhone 13 Pro Max, and later on I will be showing you what my voice and violin sounds like on the 3 different microphones that I have and use. Instruction manual on top. It comes with a shock mount, which is really nice, which basically makes your microphone float and protects it from picking up like ground vibrations and stuff. And here's the microphone itself. The first thing I noticed is that it feels very heavy and it feels like a good quality build, which I really like, and it looks pretty cool to me. And here is a pop filter, which it's nice. It feels nice and it like just snaps on, and it doesn't really apply to violinists because it's really only for singers. If you sing or talk right next to it, it stops the p sound from when you like say P's and like you do a burst of wind. Another layer of goodies. I like this box. Here's the cable that has the 3 dots for connecting the microphone. It feels heavy and pretty high quality and rubbery. Here's the bottom part of the microphone stand. It feels very heavy, a hunk of metal. Thing to keep everything dry. Last but not least, the pull part of the microphone stand. It screws into the bottom part and the microphone. Now I will show myself assembling the microphone. And there it is, all assembled. As with most condenser microphones, it needs phantom power, which is power supplied by a preamp to make it run. This makes my comparison to my Rode USB microphone not a totally fair comparison, because my Scarlett Solo 3rd Gen, which is a $140 preamp, adds to the niceness of the sound as well. The advantage of the Rode USB microphone though is that it sounds very raw because it picks up everything in the room so clearly, such as your foot tapping, mouse clicks, air movements, and keyboard clicking, which makes everything sound very realistic. It might be preferable if you want the most realistic sound and want to edit the sound yourself. Of course, the other advantage is that it just works when you plug in the USB part. Time to get the violin out. So here I am, ready to take some samples from the microphones that I have. I have the Maono condenser mic, of course, my Rode USB mic, and the legendary instrument mic, the Shure SM57, which I also plug into my Scarlett. The SM57 is an industry standard instrument mic, and I absolutely love it for recording my violin. You'll get to hear a comparison sample of my voice using the different mics that I have. This is what my voice sounds like with the Maono condenser mic. This is what my voice sounds like with the Rode USB mic. This is what my voice sounds like with the Shure SM57. This is what my violin sounds like with the Maono condenser mic. This is what my violin sounds like with the Rode USB mic. This is what my violin sounds like with the SM57. I think the Maono condenser mic makes my violin sound very exciting, and I like that so much about it. The Rode mic sounds raw, but surprisingly nice to me because my brain keeps telling me to expect that raw sound doesn't sound as good as edited sound. Lastly, the SM57 seems to have been fine-tuned to capture only the nicer frequencies of my violin, while smartly omitting other sound frequencies that aren't needed. Each microphone has an advantage depending on what you want to produce. For my purposes of making violin covers, I think a more studio-produced sound would be better, so I'll probably save my Rode for making more educational videos. Between the Maono and the SM57, I think the Maono is more exciting but riskier because it seems a bit more exposed, but I kinda like that. In conclusion, I absolutely love this microphone. At this price point, it seems like a complete steal for the quality of the sound that you get. Thank you so much for watching my review, and I hope that it has helped you in some way.